guys, and welcome back to another OP video, and we're going to be going over Andrew Yang's running for mayor in New York City. So he just announced today that he will be running for mayor in New York City in November of 2021 this year. So Andrew Yang, it says here on Politico, Andrew Yang kicked off his New York mayoral campaign with a series of stumbles, gaffes, and rough headlines. Yang has constantly led the crowded Democratic field in polls and outpaced his competitions in energy. So he's now leading, but no doubt it's going to be a Democratic candidate who wins in New York because of how New York has shifted dark blue. Let's look at the 2020 election to compare this. So Joe Biden won New York, which is obvious, by 60.9% or 5.2 million votes. And Donald Trump received 37.8% or 3.2 million votes. So if you look at New York City specifically, this is the Manhattan, Queens County, more of the Queens area, Brooklyn area, Joe Biden won it by 72%. If you move further out now, Long Island, Nassau County, 54%, a bit closer, more suburban. But if you come closer in Manhattan County, you have New York County, which Manhattan area, Joe Biden won it by 86.8%. And if you move a little further north to the Bronx, 83.5%. So this area has been shifting predominantly to the left since Michael Bloomberg, who did lots of things in the 2020 election, and so did Andrew Yang, who was an entrepreneur back in the early 2000s. Michael Bloomberg did serve as the mayor of New York, but he actually served as a Republican, then became an independent, and now, since 2018, he has registered as a Democrat. So this race in New York City is obviously going to leave a Democrat in office, and that's obvious. But the question is, which Democrat, and which Democrat is going to be going against which Republican? So we always see Andrew Yang, lots of other people. And now that Andrew Yang is going to be running, well, there's going to be Democratic primaries in June. And if Andrew Yang is selected, then this might be the official winning point for him and try to build up his way to the presidency in 2024. Because Andrew Yang did run in 2020, but he wasn't able to make it ahead of Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden. So I think this is Andrew Yang's time to really, to share his name around for people to basically just go out and vote in New York City.